Hey guys, welcome to my video. I'm me and today I want to tell you about a guide to saving with coupons. Let's see. Using coupons is a great way to save money when shopping for groceries and other goods. Often a coupon can mean the difference between paying full price for some things and getting it for free. Keen shoppers know how best to find, organize, and use their coupons to get bad deals and save loads of cash. Here are some tips for those coupons pros so you can take advantage of those special deals on your next shopping trip. First, you need to find the coupons out that you can use. Your local newspaper weekend edition is a very good place to start as it offers deals in your intermediate area. You can almost certainly find more coupons at the store itself. Check the store entrance for free flyers, which are usually full of coupons. There might even be some coupons for various products in store along the various aisles near the merchandise. Are the great resource for coupons in the internet. There are some incredible useful websites which allow you to search for coupons in certain stores or locations. This makes it easier to find only the coupons that apply to you. After you get all your coupons printed or clipped, it's time to organize them. Many people use envelopes to hold their coupons, but it might be hard to find the one coupon you are looking for as you are hurriedly making your way through the checkout. To get around this problem, you can buy and use special coupon binders that will keep your coupon collection neat. For example, you could use them to order your coupons by their expiry dates to serve as a reminder of when to use them. You could also use the binder to celebrate the coupons according to the stores at which they can be used. Finally, the binder makes it easy to keep your coupons up to date. You can quickly go through it to find and remove all expired coupons as you add in new ones. Last but not least, you need to double check you understand what kind of deals your coupons are really offering. Remember to read the fine print on the back of your coupons so you know how best to use them. Some coupons are only valid on certain days or when used along with other purchases. You might only be able to use one of the coupons during one trip to the store. And the next thing I want to tell you is about the Google Glass. Recently, the technology section of newspapers have been filled with stories about Google's new device called Google Glass. Exactly is it target and how might it change our life? Google Glass can basically be thought of as a computerized display that can be worn like a pair of spectacles. Google Glass wearers can use the device to access the internet, take photos, and record video and audio. A special device called an optional head-mounted display acts like a computer screen and sits just above the user's right eye. Google Glass users can interact with the device by using their voice, or they can use a special touchpad attached to the right arm of the glasses. They can also hear audio through a special speaker that conducts sound to phones near the user's ears. Although the user hears sound from the device, it is almost inaudible to people around them. Although Google Glass is not yet commercially available, Google has asked some users to test the device. About 10,000 Google Glass testers have been trying a version of the device called Explorer Edition. Since summer 2013, Google has announced that it expects to sell the device for Christmas in 2014. Even in a short time, Glass users have found some interesting ways to fit the device into their daily life. Some special programs designed for Glass are truly futuristic in terms of how the user can share and experience the world around them. Users can instantly take a photograph or video and share it online. They can also dictate an email message to Google Glass and send it to someone. Google Glass also allows the user to access GPS, navigation software, and have map direction. Displayed as a part of world around them, special apps designed specifically for Google Glass monitor the user and warn the user when he or she is getting sleepy while driving car. The device can also instantaneously translate written foreign words into the user's native language, which can be enormously helpful when traveling abroad. Despite all these impressive capabilities, there are some criticisms regarding Google Glass. One of them is that the battery life is too short. Some tech reviewers have noted that the device will lose its charge quickly over the course of a day. There are some also concerns as to whether or not the device is safe to wear and use while driving. Some state governments in the United States, such as New Jersey and Delaware, have already started to consider passing laws to ban use of the device while at the wheel. Finally, Google Glass can be easily used to record someone without their knowledge. Some people are worried about privacy issues and have complained that it is too easy to use Google Glass as a spy gadget.